Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain about common mistake people make when replacing fuses and relays that can end up you spending quite a bit of money on diagnostics tools, parts that you may not need. Make sure to stay until the end. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Explorer the generation here from year 2011 to year 2015. If you have a problem where you have clicking behind the dash, noise behind the dash when you start the car, it might be clicking tick 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 for just like 3-5 seconds, then it goes away. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is, why you need to fix it on time. Also, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can buy cheap parts and tools that way do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine lights, transmission lights, fuses, relays. Why we do all that, guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, check out our YouTube channels. We have, guys, more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, if you have clicking noise behind the dash when you start the car, the first thing you want to check, most likely it's related to the climate control system. We'll explain why, how to diagnose it, but the first thing you want to check is fuses for climate control system, and those fuses will cover blind door actuators, temperature sensors, blower motor fan, okay, all that stuff. So we need to check all of them. It will be working two different fuse boxes. The first one, we need to open the driver door, come in the footwell compartment on the driver's side. You see the parking brake panel, look behind it on the left side up in the dash. You're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Guys, here you see that's a cover. You need to press these two tabs and pull the cover, and bam, that's your fuse box. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here what we need to check, guys, two fuses, then we need to go to a different fuse box and check quite a few fuses. By the way, the first one you want to check, this is fuse 33, 34, 35 right here. Then you want to check fuse 46 right there. After that you need to go ahead and open the hood. The moment you open your hood, you see that's a car battery. Here you have fuse box on the driver's side. Press these two tabs, pull that cover out, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now guys, that's where we'll be checking most of the fuses. Now we need to start with fuse number 18 right here, fuse number 18. Then we need to check fuse number 39, which is right here. You need to check fuse number 62, that's 65, 64, 63, 62 right there. You need to check fuse number 70, that's 67, 68, 69, 70 right there. You need to check fuse 89. You need to check fuse 93 right here. You need to check relay 32, 34 and 98. If all that is good, guys, okay, now what else can cause it? Now you may have single or dual climate control. What that means, dual climate control, you can adjust the temperature on the driver and the passenger side. If you have single climate control, you can adjust the temperature just for the whole vehicle practically. Behind the dash, guys, you have these devices. Okay, let us explain about that thing now. You have multiple of these. One is to change the temperature, the other one is to change the airflow, and the other one is the recirculation one. This is known as a blind door actuator. What it does, guys, it has multiple gears inside, plastic gears and a motor, and usually they can wear out, crack, or the motor, if you hear a noise, the motor is most likely working, but you have a worn or cracked gear. And that thing attaches to a flap that regulates the temperature or the airflow. And when it's skipping, it's trying to get to the right position, but it cannot do that, and as a result you hear that clicking. So that will be due to a bad blend door actuator. If you want to see how to replace or how to test blend door actuator, the symptoms of bad blend door actuator, so we can pinpoint the problem, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you all about that. So guys, by the way, you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, circuit breakers, and check under the hood. It's even more complicated, guys. And even you have some special fuses, okay, like this one right here. One time we needed a replacement fuse, we couldn't get one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. We'll recommend to buy some, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the link in the description of the video below for your convenience, where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.